gotta say, I am fantastic. La la la. I am fantastic.
Everybody, I couldn't be any happier. I found my twin brother. Can you tell us? Can you tell the difference between us? Oren here, he's the one without the beard. Just so you know. He's actually a life coach, a motivational speaker, an author. Well, all three I am, and I'm also a philosopher. Are you a philosopher as well?
I'm a flowlosopher.
Flowlosopher.
Yes, I made that up.
I'm going to show you the picture of the. I shot from his view of his home. He's high up top the Pacific Palisades with a view that's to die for. I just shot it before before we met.
Right.
Yeah, so that's about 10 seconds there. So you just saw what his view of his home is, and that's inspirational. So he takes that inspiration, imagine, and melts it into his positivity. And actually, I asked him how he was, and
I said it was fantastic.
He was fantastic, and that's my kind of guy.
Yes.
So you work for yourself?
I do.
Okay. And how do you get clients as a life coach? Word of mouth? Advertise?
Yeah, I would say the top three things are word of mouth, speaking, like when I speak on stage or speak on a podcast or speak online, and then social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the top three.
Okay. Well, I'm doing bigger and bigger speaking engagements. Obviously, I have all the media covered, social media. I've got the YouTube. I've got phone apps.
Okay, yeah. Same here.
I've got, obviously the Facebook and Twitter and every other thing. But I'll get people that work on all those. Because as you can see, I'm only 40 years old, so I mean, I don't know about all that social media.
Right. Young man.
I'm just
learning.
Actually, I'm Santa. You probably didn't know Santa was going to be driving you today.
Oh, it's Santa Claus.
Santa's in the house.
You are 100% Santa Claus.
I am 100%. I just got my first booking for the season yesterday, December 23rd.
Amazing.
So everybody, if you need Santa, you better get in on the thing, because there's only one Santa. There's only one real Santa.
Yes.
So are you having a speaking engagement coming up that I could listen to? Tell us everyone about your website and your Instagram or your YouTube, whatever your if you want to tell them.
Yeah. Well,
you want more business, right?
Oren Harris. Well, business comes to me.
There you go.
I'm available. I'm inspired.
Okay.
Yeah, my website is orenharris.com.
That makes a lot of sense.
ORENHARRIS.com. And
one R.
No, RR.
Oh, RR. Okay.
Yes.
OrenHarris.com.
Yes.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Well, my website's befantastictoday.com.
Nice.
And it's all about being positive, right?
Yes.
I mean, to think everyone's walking around in negative mode or being negative, or I had this one guy I interviewed. I didn't interview him, I just talked to him, and he was a public speaker, and he got out at the end and gave me a testimonial. And it was an 18-second testimonial that said this movement is going to help the world and it's going to help people and all those good things. He did it in 18 seconds, and to me it was like really a validation of my hard work to take my 81 different professions and mold them into a nice philosophy, right? And I looked down on it about a week later, and there was a thumbs down on my YouTube. And it was like my first thumbs down. And it was like, how could someone
not
shit on that great statement? Right? It was like, I really took it personal. But then I realized that there's these things called trollers out there, and they just shit on anything that, is positive.
Yeah.
So that's too bad for them. Unhappy people. Exactly. Yes. But then a couple months later, I saw that the thumbs down is gone. So I guess you can erase your mistakes, right?
Yeah.
So if the audience is watching here, what advice do you have for someone that's not feeling that positive?
That's not feeling that positive, to look around and see what is working for you in your life. There's always something that's working. The very fact that we're here alive, breathing, I mean, there's countless evidence.
Being alive is when the number top of the graphs is.
Yeah, that's the top of the. Yeah, just being grateful, and really searching for like what is working and what blessings are present in your life.
going to compare notes here on some of my philosophies, and then I want to learn some of your philosophy. I like learning every day. But one of my...
Tell me about yours.
Well, one of my things is the secret to happiness. And in my opinion, I keep it real simple on everything, on every level. I don't have all the big terminology because I'm self-taught, okay? I hitchhiked around the world for my education. But I think the secret to happiness is to jump out of bed in the morning, looking forward to your day, which means you're going to enjoy what you're doing, which means you're going to do it well, which will eventually lead to making money. But that's not the reason to jump out of bed. Most people crawl out of bed because they know they have to make money, and they're not doing their passion. So it's having a passion in life. And I love to jump out of bed right now because I have a movement, and it's helping people, and it's making me feel good.
That's
it's
awesome.
like karma, you know?
Yes.
Karma is great. And I found out in one of my interviews that karma, I didn't know this, and if she's correct, karma comes back 3 times. If you do something good, 3 times of good karma will come back to you. And if you think bad things, 3 times come back to you badly. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I do believe in karma because I just started this because it felt right, and it's turned into a corporation, and it's turned into a global movement, and it's helping a lot of people. And I put my mistakes out there when I make a mistake. I tell people, learn by my mistakes, right? We all make mistakes. Nothing wrong with making a mistake. There's nothing wrong with taking on challenges and taking some risk in your life. When you rode a bike as a little kid, you fell down and you scraped your knee up.
All right.
You put a Band-Aid on it, you got back up and you rode the bike again.
Get back on.
That's life.
That is.
Right?
100%.
Or you fall off a horse. There's lots of sayings like that. But so that's my secret to happiness, is to find your passion, and then everything else is gravy. What would you describe your secret to happiness?
I would say find your passion and really just discover who you truly are, or remember who you truly are, beyond all of the ideas about who you should be that you've adopted throughout your life. Just kind of an unveiling or uncovering. I would say acceptance of who you are helps you to discover and create yourself to be who you want to be.
Well, yeah, and I agree with that, but I think what the problem is people care too much what other people think. So they're judging themselves in other people's eyes. And another one of my philosophies is no one's opinions matter but yours. No one's, not your parents, because they're in a different era, and not your significant other, or not your friends, because they all have agendas behind their opinions.
Right.
And you have to live with your own skin. You have to make your movie a successful movie. Always one of my philosophies is your life's a movie. You're the star of a movie called Oren, and every day you're in a different scene in your movie. Right now you're in Monty's movie, and I'm in your movie, right? And so if you could create, because you're not only the star of your movie, but you're the producer, director, screenwriter, right?
All of that.
All that. And no one's going to make your movie for you. You have to make your movie be exciting, educational, motivational, inspirational, and fun. And when that happens, you've made yourself a great life.
Exactly.
But no one's going to make it for you, right?
Exactly.
And you have a great smile. I mean,
thank you.
I'm sorry to say great. You have a fantastic smile.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I don't know if I taught you about where the question came from. Most people don't know that. But do you know what the word fantastic means?
No. What does it mean?
It means unimaginably good and beautiful. That's the definition in the dictionary.
Really?
So when I'm convincing people to try to get away from the habit of saying good, I ask them a couple questions. I'm going to ask you the same thing.
All right.
Are you married right now?
No.
Okay.
I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend.
I live with.
Do you want to marry or spend the rest of your life with a woman who is good or one who is fantastic?
Fantastic.
Do you want to live in a good house or a fantastic house like you're living now?
A fantastic.
Okay. Do you want to have a good life or a fantastic life?
Fantastic.
How about going to a good doctor or a fantastic doctor?
Fantastic.
You want to have a good day today or a fantastic day today?
Fantastic.
And all those are your choices.
Yes.
But people choose good.
Mm.
And you know what I call the good people? The people that have been taught to say that that's the answer to that question that no one knew where it came from. I call them moaners. M-O-A-N. And it's not their fault they're a moaner. They're just going along with the crowd. They're following, their sheep. They're, the rat race. They're following, as they've been told to say, good as an answer. And actually the proper answer is well. I think you said that. But I call them moaners. And you'll never guess what moan stands for.
What?
M for mediocre. O for ordinary. A for average, and N for normal. Oren, do you want to be a moaner?
No.
No. And it's not
Boring.
It's so boring. People, you want to be successful in life. If you want to be happy in life, if you want to make other people happy, join the Be Fantastic movement. It's so easy. See, I'm a simple guy with a simple plan. Because we all have two things in common, Oren. You and everyone else on the planet have basically two things in common that happen every day. One, you're going to be asked how you are. If you run into anybody on the planet, they're going to say, how are you?
Right.
Strangers and friends alike. Two is, you know that being positive, especially you, is better than being negative. Those are the two elements of the Be Fantastic movement.
Nice.
Pollinating positivity.
Pollinating
And
positivity.
cultivating civility. People, let people in front of you. It takes 2 seconds.
I love that.
People
Pollinating
risk-
positivity
And cultivating civility.
and cultivating stability.
That's what. See, now the corporations aren't going to make this happen, and the governments aren't going to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
We have to make it happen. Romero, I'm on a TV show right now. Can I call you back?
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah, call me back and just need to be ready for the wine. We're only gonna get wine, no?
4 cases?
I got 3.
3? I'll have to check if that's acceptable.
Huh?
He wanted 4.
I'm gonna get 4. This one is expensive.
It's not expensive. That's not expensive.
Well,
Warren.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna invite the owner of the company. I'm gonna tell. But call me later.
Okay, bye.
Do you
I gotta-
know? I'm gonna call me later.
Oh, yeah. It's for that event tonight, you know.
Oh, nice.
You know, Roland Emmerich, you heard of him? He did Independence Day. It's premiere of his movie Midway today. Big premiere.
Nice.
It's the after party in his house.
Oh, very cool.
So I help events get booze and celebrities and what have you.
Right on.
Yeah.
You got celebrity friends? or
Oh,
you-
yes. Lots of celebrity friends.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm a celebrity life coach,
Oh.
as well as a regular life coach and philosopher. You know, everything you're doing. We're like brothers. We're twin brothers.
We're twin brothers.
And now you're part of the movement. And I have a present for you.
What do you got?
Well, first you got to do is open up YouTube on your phone and join it. This is your present after you join. There's 1,950 people. Anyone who's watching this who hasn't hit subscribe yet, hit the subscribe button, and please hit the like button. Even if you don't like it, hit the like button. It's just a showing of positiveness.
Yes.
Don't,
All right. YouTube.
and you can put fantastic interviews or Be Fantastic. It goes in the same spot. Everybody, I hope you're doing the same. The iPhone app is coming out this week. The Android app, Be Fantastic. They're both called Be Fantastic. That's BE space Fantastic. There it is. Hit subscribe. And he's just subscribed. He's like 19. I'm going to say you're like 1955, around that number. It's the 1950s. And look at what you get for subscribing. Check that out.
Awesome.
Is that great?
Thank you, sir.
That is the greatest button.
I love it.
That
Be
is a fantastic button. And that's the whole thing is teach your children when you have children. They're going to have children, you think? What are you thinking? Yes or no? It's a lot of work.
I'm thinking, I'm a maybe.
Yeah, it's a lot of freaking work.
You have children?
I have 10 grandchildren, 2
Oh, wow.
great-grandchildren, and 4 children.
Wow.
So yeah, I have children.
Wow.
And then I have a lot of Be Fantastic children.
Nice.
Everybody, Oren, any last words for this, for the universe? Because the universe, this is going down in posterity. You know, once you're in social media, you're in it for life. And I think we said some positive things.
Yes. Yes. Positive
Oren,
energy.
let me think. Oh, there's a couple other questions. What did you? What was another one I wanted to ask you? Being a life coach and all.
Yes.
And again, it really boils down to just being positive, right? About everything. There's a silver lining to every cloud, correct?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what. And you have to learn how to look at that. So I teach the art of positivity. I actually am the professor of positivity, possibly and practically the most positive person on the planet, on purpose.
That's a lot of P's.
That's a lot of P's.
Positively, practically the most positive person on the planet, pollinating positively,
On purpose.
perfectly, on purpose.
There you go. he said it better than me. This is fantastic. Oren, you got it. Go on, buddy.
I'm also
And you
a
have-
rapper.
Oh, you're a rapper?
Oh, I just started rapping.
Oh,
for
give
fun.
us a rap. I've had 4 rappers so far do live raps in the car. No, I think you'll be the 4th. Let's do a little rap together.
Well, I'm not like an official rapper.
Well, I
but
know,
I rap for fun.
Well, have fun. Let's have a little rap.
All right, let me put a beat on.
You gotta get a beat going.
Let's
I love when they do. I had Reverie Love do a rap. She's a pretty big star. I had what was his name? I can't remember all the names. But anyway, Oren's gonna rap for us, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. So I just got picked up by Mr. Fantastic. Excuse me, I meant Dr. Fantastic. He is spreading positivity, pollinating everywhere he can see the human race. He's keeping. Hold on. I need beats.
Yeah, that wasn't much of a beat. Yeah, you need a beat.
No,
a
I
better beat.
need some bass.
Oh, you need some bass?
I need some bass.
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
I don't know how we're gonna do that.
You want me to just go ba-boom, 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 something like that, or no?
I thought if you could you ba-boom,
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 ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
Okay,
Ba-boom.
Mr. Positivity,
Ba-boom.
he's pollinating
Ba-boom.
positivity
Ba-boom.
all across the sea,
Ba-boom.
across the
Ba-boom.
ocean.
Ba-boom.
I can feel
Ba-boom.
this man's devotion to
Ba-boom.
pollinating like a
Ba-boom.
bee.
Ba-boom.
He's the queen bee,
Ba-boom.
I mean the king of bees.
Ba-boom.
Yes, he's
Ba-boom.
positivity.
Ba-boom.
He's so
Ba-boom.
fantastic.
Ba-boom.
He
Ba-boom.
asked me how I
Ba-boom.
was doing. I
Ba-boom.
said fantastic.
Boom.
The flows aren't flowing today.
No. It's sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes it works,
See, that's what I love about
sometimes
this show. It's real. It's reality.
Keeping it real.
You know, it's keeping it real. There's no retakes. There's just if it flows, it flows. And typically it flows, you know. But I mean, like you said, you have to have some juice behind it.
Some juice,
some
yeah,
bass.
some bass, yeah.
I don't know how to put on bass. And you don't have a little on your phone all those.
Well, that's
those
as loud as it gets.
Oh, well, no.
Let's see.
Oh, let me show you. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Let me put this on pause for a minute. Well, I just played the jingle from Jerry Robinson. What do you think about that?
I know, it was amazing.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's got a little rhythm and rhyme to it. You know,
A little, yeah.
he's amazing.
Nice
82
little-
years old.
Oh wow,
He's 82.
amazing.
Yeah. So,
I loved it.
and it's all about being positive, even if you don't do such a great job. You know, we didn't do the greatest rap. My ba-boom wasn't on.
Right. But it was
It
fun,
was the
though.
ba-boom that threw it off.
No,
But
it was
Oren,
fun,
it
though.
was a fantastic meeting you. I'm sure our paths are going to cross again. Actually, everybody listening, November 27th, 6 p.m., Windjammers Yacht Club, free event, networking. If you're in the marina on the 6th, it's a yacht club, and it's about bringing fantastic people together, network, share your passions, and have fun.
Nice.
And it's free.
Awesome.
Everybody, November 27th, 6 p.m. Oren might just show up.
I might just show up.
It would be great to have more speakers. Tell your girlfriend about it as well.
Awesome.
Everybody, be fantastic, right,
Be
Oren?
fantastic. Yes.